a Bluetooth remote control. It is one of the most versatile thing in your phone photography equipment ever, and everybody should have this. But why not in your phone camera bag? But despite from its compact and small inside and also lightweight inside, so that means this thing is going to keep with you everywhere and anytime. And also this thing, it does not heavy as much as this condenser microphone is. So for this Bluetooth remote control, it is actually as small as the 5-baht coin. So as you can see here, here's the 5-baht coin compared to this Bluetooth remote control here, which it is actually as small as this 5 Thailand baht, which actually this is actually smaller than this Bluetooth remote control here, to be honest. I'm going to take you a look at its body first before I get to the operations of this thing. So right now we are entering the review state. So first of all, on the front, so as you can see here on the front of the Bluetooth remote control here, you will get this shutter button here on the center there, and also the zoom functionality, which fortunately inside of the smartphones, in which they have a setting to set your volume button to zoom in or zoom out, which actually not all of the smartphone would have a setting to this zoom functionality on this Bluetooth remote control here. So that means not all of the smartphones would have a support to this zoom functionality here. And also you will get this blue LED indicator here, which is actually going to flash you in blue and just shuts off and flashing in blue, just like what the most of the Bluetooth devices have, and also inside of the wireless stuff. And this thing, it has a battery on it, which probably is a 200 mAh battery, which is actually going to be a long-lasting battery life on this mini Bluetooth remote control here. And also on the side here, you will get this power on or off switch here to turn on the Bluetooth remote control. And on the side here, you will get this micro USB charging interface, and that's it. Just a little functionality on this little Bluetooth remote control here. And also, this thing, it is an unfortunate because this thing, you wouldn't get a Type-C at all. So that means you're probably going to end up by using this micro USB to charge with this Bluetooth remote control here. Anyway, so in here is a micro USB interface. I'm going to charge it, and as you can see here, it is light up in blue, so that means it is charging. So I'm probably going to hang it on the wall or something like that to make you feel cool, like, oh, you have this mini Bluetooth remote control here hanging all up like that. So, and right now, without further, let's power on. Just like what I did when I demonstrating that on off switch. And right now it's flashing in blue, so that means there's no connected nearby. So that means there's no connected devices near it. So right now, without any further, I'm going to connect this Bluetooth remote control here to this 1.6T that I have in my hand. So this is not an actual 1.6T, to be honest, because it is just a sensor name. So that means I'm not going to spoil its actual name of this phone. I got this in 2021, and this thing does have a 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigabytes of ROM, and that's it. So I'm not going to spoil that anyways, because I'm going to focusing on this Bluetooth remote control right now. And right now I'm going to turn on the Bluetooth mode, activate that Bluetooth stuff, and you think, come on, will it connect? It says it's still connecting for some reason. Oh, there it goes. The blue light just shut off, so I don't even know what's happening right now. What the? Come on, connect. I think I'm having a problem. I'm going to turn it off, and it is still connecting for some reason. So I'm going to turn on or off the Bluetooth functionality. And right now I'm going to turn on this first, and then turn on this Bluetooth remote control. Alright, it is back to flashing in blue again. And right now I'm going to... Oh, it's connected! Look at that! It is connected and it's being recognized as a keyboard. So as you can see here, right now I have opened the camera app. So as you can see here, this is the interface of what this phone will look like. And And right now I'm going to take a photo of something else over there. Alright, it's just take a photo. Oh, come on. What happened? And here's the photo that I just took with this Bluetooth remote control here. And right now I'm going to turn on the selfie camera. And you will see my camera in the viewfinder there for the front-facing camera. And right now I'm going to take a selfie with this camera. Alright, right now I have take some of the photos that I took with this front camera here. So as you can see here, here's what it looks like for its quality, which I'm actually using the 1:1 aspect ratio right now. So that's why this is actually not the actual aspect ratio of this phone that the picture it should be. So and here's what it looks like for the pictures and this seductive pose there. So, and right now, what about the zoom functionality on this Bluetooth remote control? Will it support? Let's find out if that's true for the zooming support on my OnePlus 6T, which is keep in mind that this is a sensor name for this phone. And right now I'm going to zoom in. It just takes a photo. But what about zoom out? It still take a photo. I don't even know why. Which that means not all of the smartphones have a zoom functionality support. Which just like what the OnePlus 6T, which I have on my hand right now and turn on in the front-facing camera, which this thing doesn't have a support for zoom functionality. And also, when you're going to end up by not using the main camera app, so that means you're going to end up by using this HCam2 here, which this thing does have a mini support for what the normal camera app doesn't have. So right now, let's review its true functionality. Alright, right now for some reason I have turned on the swap zoom buttons here. So as you can see here, when it is zoom in, it actually zooms out like that. And here is a zoom in to zoom out. So when you zoom out, it's going to zoom in on this OnePlus 6T because I have a custom setting on this. And also when in the video mode when in the video mode too, it's actually recognizes as a shutter button. What the? Oh, there it goes. It does recognize. Huh. What about the photo mode? Come on. Take a photo. Oh, there it goes. It does take a photo. So right now it is being stored in the SD card, and as you can see here, here's a photo of that condenser microphone there. The same thing for the first part, which I actually have been using the Bluetooth camera app to take the picture of this condenser microphone here. And also, I took the video on this thing too. Oh, there it goes. It does recognize. Oh, there it goes. It does recognize. It is just a 4-second video here of me saying, oh, it does recognize, and that's it. And it just looped like that. And right now I'm going to quit this HCam2 camera app here. And right now, to finish off this ceremony of a Ryukin Bluetooth remote control, which right now I have revealed its name. So right now I'm going to turn off the Bluetooth mode, and there it goes. Right now it is turned off, so that means I'm going to turn off my phone too. And right now, as you can see here, it is still recognizes. So as you can see here, despite from the LED light which is shut off. So right now, to reset it, you just go on like this and turn it on again. And there we go, just like what I said in the earlier part of the video. And right now, for my last conclusions to this Ryukin Bluetooth remote control, oh well, I'm probably thinking that this thing it is also a stress reliever because this thing it does do a spinner mode, which that means when you're stretched, you just go on like that. When you're stretched or stretched in your life or your work or from school or whatever, you're probably going to end up playing with it. Oh well, I really like it so much. And also, just like what I said in the area, not all of the smartphones will have a support to this zoom functionality on this Bluetooth remote control here. And alright, just before closing the ceremony, I must say something else before I end the ceremony. So that means I'm going to say something before I'm going to close the ceremony. And with that, so thank you guys for watching, and also comment, like, and subscribe, and share this video if you want to spread the word. And if you want to see something interesting more about this channel, please subscribe, and also comment down below if I want to review something else. So I will see you guys later, all around the world, including in Ukraine. Bye!
If you want to see something interesting about this channel, please subscribe and also comment what you think.